Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cahoots, mate. I'm Dave, and it is that time of year again. It is E3 time. It is the exciting time of year for gamers everywhere, where all the companies get together and they announce what is going to happen over the next however long they decide. So this is where all the companies will just announce all the stuff they want to announce, whether it be games, consoles, although the consoles have just come out, so that probably won't happen. Everything really. It's an exciting time of year, and it's personally one of my favourite times of year. And with everything that's been going on the past year or so, it's all going to be live streamed. Well, it's usually live streamed, but in front of a crowd, and it's an actual event, but everything's going to be live streams this year. I know there's been some weird goings on behind the scenes with E3 because we've got Summer Games Fest running exactly the same time as it. But I thought I'd just go through kind of the schedule of what's going to happen over the next few days and some predictions probably. So Sony have again decided that they won't be at E3, they will have their own presentation, so they'll probably have their own state of play. I'm just going to go, I've got a list on this website here of what's happening, so I'm just going to kind of go through them and have a chat about them. So we see the Summer Games Fest is going to be just broadcast on Twitch. I'm sure most of these would be probably Twitch and YouTube. So starting tomorrow, it looks like, we have Ubisoft Forward. I'm sure they'll show off quite a bit of Far Cry 6, and apparently there's a new Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six game to go along with that as well. I'm not sure what else Ubisoft could show. They've just released Watch Dogs, haven't they, at the start of the consoles, and Assassin's Creed, so maybe they'll announce a new Assassin's Creed if that's going to be another yearly thing. They had Immortals Phoenix Rising as well, didn't they? Don't know, maybe we'll see a couple of surprises from Ubisoft, although they're not really the type of company that makes big surprises anymore, to be honest with you. Here we are, June 12th, we have the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. So they, obviously Microsoft just bought Bethesda, so they are joining their showcases together. So we'll probably see quite a lot in there. I reckon we're definitely going to see Halo after the shit show that they had last year with their demo of Halo. Hopefully we'll see an updated, good version running. Bethesda will probably see some Starfield, since that is apparently going to be a Microsoft exclusive. Possibly some Elder Scrolls, maybe some of the new Elder Scrolls. Be interesting to see. And then we have, where are we? June 13th, we got Square Enix Presents with a world premiere from Eidos Montreal. So I'm not sure what that would be. I know they were talking about making a, is it a Guardians of the Galaxy game? Yeah, there was some kind of Marvel game. I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy. They was talking about making. Where Square Enix is concerned, I'd say we'll probably see some more of the new Final Fantasy, and probably some more of Final Fantasy VII Integrate, that new DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Apparently we'll be seeing some Black Panther DLC for Avengers, which I still need to play. I haven't touched the Avengers game, but I know there's mixed feelings about it, especially with it being the live service kind of deal it was. But I still want to give it a go. They're still optimising it for PS5, so I look forward to picking that up at some point. And Life is Strange probably is something else, because that's quite up. I played the first one. I'm not massive into those kind of games, to be honest. But again, that could be quite exciting. Nintendo are going to be at E3. Who the hell knows what Nintendo are going to announce? That's going to be on June 15th, and people are expecting a new Switch, or a Switch revision, a Switch Pro, a Switch XL, a new Switch, whatever you want to call it. Who knows? They got a lot that could possibly happen this year. They've got you know, it's Legend of Zelda's 35th anniversary. Is it Retro Studios still working on the Metroid Prime, which we saw you know, a title screen for about 3-4 years ago now. So we're still waiting for Metroid Prime and the Metroid Prime trilogy that, you know, was out on the GameCube and the Wii. We're waiting to see that on Switch. What else? I'm not sure if we'll see some Pokemon in there, or whether Pokemon are going to have their own showcase with their games. You know, Arceus, whatever you call it, and whatnot, and Diamond and Pearl remake. Bound to see something Mario, aren't we? There's got to be something. Hopefully we'll get some, you know, some good surprises from Nintendo. Everyone's still waiting for Bayonetta 3. That's been in development for God knows how long now. I can't really think what else with Nintendo, to be honest. Let's go through. So you've got, again, GameSpot's Play for All. A series of streams and events and interviews with industry figures for the purpose of raising money for charity. This year's cause is Able Gamers, a group that provides equipment to disabled gamers to make the industry more accessible for all. That's pretty cool. That'll be a decent stream to watch. So yeah, I've got the website I was on was a little bit shit, so I've just got everything now. Some of it started already, so we've got the Gorilla Collective Showcase, which was on the 5th, so that was a few days ago. We saw all those come up on YouTube for the trailers of the little indie games coming out. We've got the IGN Kickoff pre-show, which starts tomorrow, which is also the start of Summer Games Fest. Then we've got the Netflix Geek Week, which is mostly TV shows and movies, so maybe we'll see some gaming related TV shows. I don't know, maybe we'll see something about The Witcher, the new series of The Witcher coming out. The Gorilla Collective has happened, the E3 pre-show, which starts on the 12th, which is, what's the 12th? That is on Saturday. So Ubisoft is then the 12th, then Ubisoft Forward, the Gearbox Entertainment presentation. That could be interesting. The people that make Borderlands, apparently there's a Borderlands movie coming out. Well, we know there's a Borderlands movie coming out, but maybe they'll show it here. I mean, they should really be showing games, Gearbox, since it's a games presentation, but you know, it's a gaming movie, so maybe could be interesting. There's probably some Borderlands stuff. Apparently there's like a side Borderlands game going on as well. Not quite sure what that is. Yeah, that's in Saturday too. And then we got the Games Beat session, the E3 pre-show on Sunday. Xbox and Bethesda is on Sunday the 13th. Yep, Sunday the 13th, 10 AM PT. I'm not sure what PT is. Let's Google it. So that'll be 6 PM here, but that's not too bad. And the Square Enix Presents, which I spoke about, we've got Warner Bros. Games Back for Blood, so that'll be the Left 4 Dead style game they're releasing, which actually looks really fucking good. I want to try and pick that up. That'll be a good game to play with your friends. Maybe me and Colin can have a go. And then we've got the PC Gaming Show on Sunday, the Future Game Show, and then another E3 pre-show on Monday. Verizon presentation, that's a mobile phone company, I'm not sure what that'll be. Intellivision, which is interesting, that's like a retro games company, isn't it? We've got a Take-Two panel, so I'm not sure whether that's going to be just discussions or game previews. Take-Two are... So Take-Two, maybe we'll see something from Grand Theft Auto. I doubt we're going to see anything from Grand Theft Auto 6, but I know we've got the GTA 5 stuff that's coming on for PS5 and whatnot, so maybe they're going to talk about that, or talk about, I don't know, we're kind of all expecting to separate GTA Online from GTA 5 now, because GTA 6 has got to be around the corner. Then we've got Mythical Games, Indie Showcase, Freedom Games, VELDEN, I'm not sure what that is. And then another one on Monday, which is the Capcom presentation, which could be quite interesting. Again, what have we got from Capcom? Monster Hunter's already out. We'll probably see another Street Fighter, because we seem to see a new Street Fighter every bloody year. I don't know, what can we see from Capcom? Bayonetta maybe? They've already released Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village. Maybe some DLC for that. So I just had to look it up. A tweet from Capcom says that we're going to see the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Monster Hunter Rise, and Resident Evil Village. So I reckon that's got to be some DLC or something, isn't it, for a lot of them? Maybe Resident Evil Village on the Switch. Doubt it, even though it could be cloud-based, but I don't know. We'll see. Then the Razer keynote, E3 pre-show again, Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Treehouse Live, Bandai Namco. That could be interesting. I'll say we'll see something from Scarlet Nexus. I played the demo of that, actually. That was a really good game. I wouldn't mind getting that. And I suppose the big thing from Bandai would be Elden Ring, but I'm not expecting anything from that because they've teased it how long now and not given us anything about it. So I mean, it would be fucking great if they did. It'd be incredible. I'd love it. Yeah, I think that's possibly what we'll see from them. And then we've got Eureka Games, a GameSpot thing, the E3 Awards show, and then the Steam Next Fest, so we could see some games coming out on Steam. It's going to be an interesting week for sure. A lot better than last year. Last year's E3 was an absolute shit show and it was all over the place. And I know obviously what happened and messed everything up for us, but you know, hopefully everyone redeems themselves this year. So hoping. I mean, personally, I'm just hoping to see some of Starfield. I want to see some of the new Elder Scrolls. Oh, Indiana Jones isn't something else that Bethesda picked up, wasn't it? Maybe something from Forza, Fable, with Sony's one, which I didn't actually come around to. When is Sony's one? I don't know. Sony, I'd like to see. I know they've just released gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, which looks bloody good, and they announced that God of War Ragnarok has been pushed back into next year. So who knows what we're going to see from Sony. Yeah, Nintendo, hard to say, honestly. Hopefully we do see something more Legend of Zelda-y, apart from Skyward Sword. Again, maybe we'll see some Pokemon, Arceus or Diamond and Pearl remakes. Bayonetta and Metroid, probably not. Oh, Splatoon 3 as well, possibly. What did I say? Who else was there? It was Ubisoft. They've not really got much coming out apart from Far Cry, have they, in this Rainbow Six game? We're not going to see anything from Beyond Good and Evil, because that's a meme now. That is an absolute meme. the remake of Prince of Persia. Maybe we'll see something about that. Possibly. Maybe. Again, hard to say. Are we going to see anything from Atlas? What would Atlas going to be? Are Atlas there? So unless Atlas might work theirs into like the main, you know, if Sega have one, or we're waiting for Shin Megami Tensei 5, aren't we? Capcom, yeah, don't know what to expect from them really. It's hard to say. I think that's about it. Really, let's scroll up here, see if I've missed anyone. Square Enix, no, apart from Avengers really, and all that. Yeah, I think that's about it really. Again, E3 is an exciting time of year for gamers. I'm excited. I love watching the live streams, I love watching the announcements. The only thing we're going to be missing obviously is the crowd reactions. That was always a great part of E3. But what you got to do, at least we're getting something, you know. As gamers, a lot of us tend to complain, but at the end of the day, we've got a fucking lot to play, haven't we? I mean, my backlog's massive, and yet I've still got Game Pass to go through, and there's games I still haven't got that come out years ago, so I've got nothing to complain about. I'm just excited. It's a good time to be a gamer, especially with the new consoles out now. Yeah, give us a like if you like this video, and share it with your friends, share it wherever you like, and thank you for watching. Again, I've been Dave, and I appreciate you all. See you later.